Hey, this is Nick from Remedy667, and today is Friday. So let's get to work on a little piece of alphabet. This block comes from the tagline on the poster for the film The Witchmaker. Not totally familiar with this film. I think it's probably from the 70s. I have a deck of Hot Schlock cards, and this card was in it. And you can see the text is that bit right there. It's card number 14 of 40. All right. Without any further foolishness, let's get to it. Looks like they've given us an A and a B and a C and a D and an E. This is going to be one of those alphabets that I think we're actually going to have quite a few letters, which is going to be pretty nice. G, H, M, T, R, I, H, F, U, N. That Y would be useful. That V will also be useful. But we can use this V. Perfect. All right. All right. And I think that might be everything. All right, so now let's build out some more letters that we don't have. This is going to be our P. I'm going to make our Q from a different O, because that's always nice, and the crossbar for the Q from a different R. I just love the texture of this. It's got like such an interesting, and then these weird clips in, which I think I might actually cover up those since they're kind of sporadic on which letters they're actually on. I don't know. We'll see. It might be cool to spread those out and get them into more letters. But like I said, I don't know. It'll all depend. These are some ligatures. This Y is very nice. You never get Ys. Well, sometimes you do. All right, our G is going to be made from our C. And like I think I've said in the past, when you zoom in, when you're using the pencil tool in Illustrator, it actually gives you, I guess, a less smooth would be the way to actually put it, but it's like a tighter, actually what you're drawing, because it can move a little slower. Did I have a second U? I did. We're going to reflect this and get rid of that. Gives us the J. I think this will make a good K with this. We're going to reflect that and rotate it around. And mark it with this. So that's going to go there. That goes there. That gives us a K. L. Going to make a W from this M. Notice how I'm rotating that out, but then also moving it back in. I'm going to have to redraw this little bit. And actually, I think I want that flipped. So the tall side's on the right. These feel like they get taller on the right. And I think that'll help it fit in with the rest of the lettering. What did we say? An N is what we need here to make the Z, and an X. So we're going to combine those. We're going to zoom out because that was a little much. So that is going to be our X. And then the Z. Which we make with an N and an E. And this is the final Alphabet. Group, 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 center. That looks good enough. So there we go. That is our alphabet of the week. Brought to you by nothing in particular. Have a good week. We'll see you next week.